There is a model in England, that looks exactly like Pete the Body Bellotti. And I've sent this picture to Kaplan. We have to ask Bellotti when he can see this photo if he agrees it looks like him. The problem, Bogish, with the picture of the model, and this is a famous English model, is that it's a model that's a baby. It's a baby model. And there it is on WatchDA.com right now. The famous English baby model, which I think, Bogish, I had to bring to the show's attention today. Does it not look exactly like Pete the Body Bellotti if he was an English baby model? Pete, are you seeing this? Do you have any thoughts?
I don't have it yet, so give me a second. Let me.
All right, give him a sec. So on WatchDA.com right now, we have a split screen of the baby and of Pete sitting there in his beautiful Mets windbreaker. Bogish, your thoughts on whether this looks like Pete or not?
I mean, it's startling how much it looks like Pete, and I have at my work computer, which I'm not at the moment. Oh, Pete just saw it.
I mean, Pete, have you gone on trips pre-Bridget out to England and maybe had a little more fun?
I have not
give credit for
England. I have not touched England at all.
You haven't gone across the pond?
Nope.
I mean, this. I cannot get over. Like, if you were to tell me, like, this baby walked up to me, I'd be like, who's your father? Who is your father?
I know
this
your
has
dad.
To be Pete. I mean, if that kid was wearing khaki pants and a Pete Alonso jersey, I mean, if that was what he was modeling,
the Grom jersey,
eating some oatmeal, it would look exactly like Pete.
It does look like
angrily eating oatmeal.
How about, okay, all right, so I thought we would get pushback from Pete, and probably only because this baby's a model that Pete's agreeing with this. Pete agrees. It does look like him.
Baby probably has more money than me.
It does. It has pounds. You have more pounds than him. But
that's right.
Pounds.
We've now entered the part of the show where Pete's mad at a baby for its success.
You know what? Why'd you show me this picture?
Well, if you come across, by the way, to my credit, my wife last night woke me up at 11 p.m. Eastern. I got into bed earlier than her. She wakes up later than me. She goes, Sean, I'm sorry I got to wake up. I'm startling. Somebody robbing the house. Somebody going through the garbage. We have raccoons. And what's going on? Eli all right? The baby all right? Notice I said Eli first. She goes, I found an English baby model that looks like Bellotti. I said, that's why I just got woken up from my slumber. And I looked quickly. You know, you get in the fog. I undo my eyes, and I go, oh, my goodness, that is Bellotti. I said, make sure you send me that right away. So I woke up. I'd almost forgotten about it when I first got up, and I was reminded. And I actually, Pete, I texted this to Bogish. I wanted to get assurance before we went live with this. Bogish said, holy cow. I texted Kaplan. Kaplan said he couldn't believe how much it looked like you. So now we have, basically, I think the new mascot of the DA show has to be the Bellotti baby. I think this has to be what's going on. And good for you, Pete, because I thought you would deny that this looked like you. Now, if the baby wasn't a model, would you deny it? Are you liking the fact that it's
it doesn't look like me at all.
No, but like because it's good looking enough for a model, doesn't that make you feel good?
Oh, of course, yes. Nice looking kid.
It is a nice looking kid. Will you share this with your family and ask, does this baby look like me?
Sure, yeah. That might be the question of the weekend.